So I think he's done most of it.
Live streaming is on.
Okay, right. So where were we?
Nice and subtle. We were talking about modules in the DPL, the light version for a gentleman's agreement for what we've got going on here.
Yep.
And we're talking about including valuations as a potential for an escrow release condition. Which, now that I've had some time to think about it, I don't think we need to decide that now.
Yeah, no, and I'm just against any individual, even group of individuals beyond market data saying what something's worth.
That is market data. To be able to pick a valuer for the software that's independent of the doer and the funder is a great service.
It's better than zero, but if I were to ask two economists whether a year from now the FTSE is going to be up or down, I'll get different answers. And so really what you'd look for is advertising the fact that this packet is being made and see how many people are interested. And the bigger the congregation that are actually voting yes, no, gives you an idea about whether this is valuable or not. And then the tier above that, of course, is actually people putting money in. But a single one is better than nothing, one-eyed man. But it's really not anything you'd want to hang your hat on, because one person's opinion is not by any means the same.
No, you're avoiding the question. You may not know how much it's worth, but any reasonable professional can tell you when it's worth nothing.
Correct. Yep. Yeah.
And to some degree, a reasonable professional can tell you if it's worth roughly what you paid. Like, in terms of, is this kind of about what the market rate for a programmer to do this kind of work is? That is an assessment that can be made.
Yes, it can be made. And if we think about this as a ladder of value, all the way up to actually the highest value is metrics on people actually purchasing it, because that's a clear intent. One down could be people signing up for a beta. That's another intent. At that low level, whether it's nothing, you can tell whether it's worthless. It's like, this is never going to fucking work.
Yeah, this is worthless. And you can also tell, hey, you got ripped off because that's not market rate. So,
right.
Because in the case that we're dealing with Rex,
right. Yes, that's
an individual.
That's a different question.
Yeah,
I guess the question
I would
reframe. Yeah, I would reframe that is, could you have reasonably bought this for the same or less and got higher quality elsewhere?
That's really what we want to know. Like that's a different kind of QA.
I'm sorry, man.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
we can pick this up later. This is
let's do this because he's gonna keep calling.
Okay.
All right. See you later, man.
See you later, man.
Hello. My town is Dunfermline. My county is Fife.